What is going on, crypto geniuses? It's your man Jake here with Thought Crypto. Today I got a good coin signal for you guys, something that I think that will be really profitable for you, something that has bottomed out and is ready to explode. So let's get into it, all right? So the coin I'm going to be looking at today is going to be called GNT, all right? You can find it on bittrex, and I believe you can find it on Binance Exchange also, all right? So as you can see, we already had our pump back in the day here at around 27,000 satoshis was the high, and we had this long correction and we had our first impulse here, and now we're going to be working on the second Elliott wave. All right, now from you guys that watched my videos in the past, you know I'm a pretty big Elliott wave theorist. I really enjoy it. I think it's really reliable, and it's just something that I use to chart on the daily. All right, so I'll go on the 12-hour chart on this. We'll look at this from all angles. So we have completed our first wave on the Elliott cycle, and we have completed our second wave on the Elliott wave cycle. And our next wave up is going to be the third Elliott wave. And the third Elliott wave is the most powerful, the most vicious, and the most profitable wave. So this is a great buy for you guys. So we had our first Elliott wave, second, third, fourth, and then we had our final five, all right? So we had our fifth Elliott wave, and after that, we got to have a correction, all right? And this was wanting to form a type of triangle. All right, boom. So here's that for us. More. Boom. All right, so that's what we're looking at for this. So a little symmetrical triangle working its way down, and as we are looking for this, we are looking for an impulse break out of this, all right? As you can see, it's right on the edge there. It's wanting to break out. We had a nice little ABC correction that I'll throw on there for you guys too. Boom. A, B, C. All right, so you had your 5 Elliott waves, you had your ABC correction, and now it's starting to move sideways, which is a really good sign. All right, it means we found a nice support line. And if you take a look at the MACD, now this is on the 12-hour chart, so remember this is pretty long term. So as you can see, had our correction, the MACD was under, our histogram was under, and now you can see we had a nice rounded bottom on this, and we are working our way up. Histogram is up, which means the buyers have taken over, which is a great sign. And we are looking for this blue and red line to cross this middle point right here. And once it does that, it's going to do exactly what it did last time, and it's going to take off, all right? This is a really good buy for you right now. I think this coin's going to be super profitable. I'm in on it. It's at the bottom. This is how I like to buy my coins, right at the bottom, all right? Buy low, sell high, right? All right, so this is what you're going to be looking at. For the Elliott wave, we're probably going to see something like this. So we're probably going to see a breakout, something like that. It's going to hit on top of that little triangle, symmetrical triangle there. Do something like this. So you're probably going to see something like that, all right? So our target's going to be somewhere around 7,200 satoshis for the first cycle of the Elliott wave, all right? And that's going to give you almost a 100% profit, all right? And then on longer term, so this is our shorter term, what we're looking at. MACD's looking good. Like I said, we already had our correction. We found our bottom. We're starting to move sideways, which is a great sign. And we're just looking for this impulse, this breakout above this symmetrical triangle. So you're probably going to be looking for a price point around 4,800 for it to be a confirmed breakout. All right. Now this is what I'm seeing happening right here. So this is the same coin without all the measurements on there. So right here is what my target is. I'm looking at the 261.80 fib line. I'm looking somewhere around 17,377 satoshis for the peak of the third Elliott wave, all right? And if we do hit that target, your profit, if you were to get into it today, right now at this price, you'd be looking at you're looking at a nice 296, but about 300% you're going to be looking at. So pretty good profit. You know, throw a Bitcoin into that, get 3 out of it. Pretty good deal, right? So really like this coin. I think it's found its support. I think it's found its bottom. I think it's a great buy. We're on the third Elliott wave with this, which, like I said, is the most powerful, the most vicious. I think it's a great buy right now. All right, and then after that, you're probably gonna see there. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna get the full breakdown for you guys, so you guys can see what the pretty much the full cycle is gonna be. So then we're gonna see a decline. It's gonna hit the peak of this. You're probably gonna see a decline to about here, and then we're gonna see a bump. So you're going to see a decline right around to the 12,407 mark. So if you want, you can play the dip, sell it around the peak, buy back in around the 13,000 Satoshi mark, and then you're going to be seeing probably another leg up to about 35,000 Satoshis to complete the whole cycle. So if this whole thing does complete as planned, you're going to be seeing a nice, about 700% or so on this game, which is going to be a really nice gain for you, really good hold. You know, one good strategy you can do is you can just put some of this in. Once it does a double, take out what you put your original in, let the double ride to the 5th wave, sell it on the 5th wave, and be done with it. All right, so there's your coin signal for you. Our third Elliott wave, we got 300%. It's going to correct down to the 4th Elliott wave, like I said, somewhere around 13,000 Satoshis, and then you can buy back in around there and sell it around 30,000 Satoshis or so at a gain of 700% from what it's currently at. All right. So that being said, if you could smash that like button for me, smash that subscribe button for me, I'd really appreciate it. Keeps these videos rolling. If you guys are interested in getting in on the coin signal program that we got, you can go over to Thought Crypto. You can go over to our Instagram at Thought Crypto. Shoot us a DM. Get a little special if you do that. And that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you on the next one.